Hey everybody, here's a quick walkthrough of how to use the 1UP Nutrition website for the new summer challenge. This is going to be based off of what the Spring Transformation Challenge says, but don't worry, they are all pretty similar. So go to the 1UP Nutrition website and click on the box that says the new Spring Transformation Challenge. You're going to scroll down and there's a button that says sign up or sign in. You have to sign up for every challenge. It kicks you out every time. So go ahead, click the button, hit sign up. It's going to ask for some basic information. It's going to ask for your email, password, phone number, and then it's going to ask for your personal goals, weight loss versus muscle building, height, your sex, and your experience level with weightlifting. That's how they're going to determine which journey is going to be the best for you. Once you have signed up, then you'll be able to go back in and log into your account and be able to access your dashboard. So once you logged in, here's your dashboard. It's going to show an update on your weight, your goal. I had mine registered for fat loss. It does say the contest ended, but once the new one's posted, you'll be able to log in and see all the information on the new one. So you've got your weight tracker, your progress photos. It typically shows your first and your last. There's a little pop-up ad for the free workout book. Don't worry about that. You actually have that uploaded to your account. And when you scroll down, you see all of your information. So the sidebar is going to be where you can access everything. First is the meal plan. So this pops up with your macros, 1,400 calories per day. The protein, carbs, and fats are what you want to eat in your entire day. That's not a per meal, so that's divided up between your 4 meals every single day of the week. Your goal is to hit those and not go over. So when you scroll through, it's going to list all of your food in sections, proteins, carbs, fruits, and vegetables. Keep in mind that this is not an exact science. It is going to be based off of what the average nutrition values are for all of these items. So if you have these items, do take into account what you see on your nutrition labels. I prefer using the Nutrition X website. I will have it listed below as far as all of the nutrition guides for most foods listed. I weigh all my food out. Make sure you tear your food out when it comes to the scale, when it comes to my vegetables, such as spinach, celery, bell peppers, stuff like that. I really don't weigh them. If I'm going to go over macros, I'd rather go over macros with vegetables than with double cheeseburgers. So I don't look at that. Another thing is when it comes to your carbs, your grits, steel cut oats, you weigh those uncooked and then you cook them, and that's where you get your nutritional values from. Everything else you weigh out post cooking, and there's ways to look up those items on Yahoo to see what you need. Going into the workout plan, with everything going on right now, you do have the full body program and the at-home workout. So I clicked on the at-home because this is what most of us will be doing. You scroll down, it gives you definitions in your first few pages that are going to tell you what the drop set is, what a superset is, what your static sets are, and what your partial reps and rest pauses are going to be, and then goes into HIIT cardio. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend trying to max out the full minute for both rounds. I try to just do as much as I could with breaks to calm down in between everything, and only spent a minute on each exercise. The goal for me throughout my journey was to be able to finish the full 24 minutes, and then scrolling through your day-to-day, it gives you your week, your day, what you're focusing on. It gives you all of your exercises with exactly what exercise you should be doing. And then if it's an ab day, it lists all of your ab workouts. And then if it wants you to do cardio, it also lists the cardio at the bottom. And then you can just go back up to refer to your old page. Going back to the dashboard, you have the supplement plan. A lot of people have been asking what supplements you need to take. This by no means is the end all be all. There's Heidi. It's Buff Bunny. I totally idolize her. Like, she is one of my favorite 1UP athletes. But this goes through and answers a lot of questions. What are the main benefits of this product? What does it do? There are a lot of people questioning, do I need this? Do I need that? My biggest piece of advice is not going to be buy the entire collection in the very beginning. Focus on the few things you need. Start with 1 to 2 products at a time. Introduce them to your body and let your body get used to it before introducing something else. Protein is going to be the easiest to start with. Look up the differences in whey, ISO, and vegan and find out what's best for you. I love using BCAAs. I drink them while I'm on the treadmill. If I'm doing cardio in the middle of the day, it does keep me full of water, and it does help do all the repairs while I'm already there. Then the stacks are listed. There is the vitamins such as Multigo, Organic Greens and Reds. I do follow some of the 1UP team, and I know they swear by greens and reds daily. I have fiber because I don't get enough of that in my diet. I work in a bar, so me being able to eat isn't exactly the best or most stable. I love pre-workout if I know it's going to be a long day or I'm going to try to go really hard on the weights. Just don't take pre-workout before an intense cardio session. My body isn't the biggest fan of doing that. And then if you do follow One Up or you follow me on Instagram, I am going to be posting all the new One Up flavor bar releases. There are some really good ones coming. Beauty Dream is something I want to be able to try. And then when it comes to the Daily Cleanse and the Water Shred, I will be trying those closer to the end of the challenge just to burn those last few pounds. When you go into the weight tracker, it just shows a graph. It's going to show each week that you added it and what your weight is, so you can see if you're trending up or down. And then the very bottom is your check-in card. You will print that off weekly and upload every single week.